35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with the backup. This is Williams. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Take me off of mute.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl, 17 carries over 100 yards, got a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure
he got busy in a Burger King bathroom with another man. Mr. Big Nose.
Trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards of total offense? Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns.
Wow.
So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between undrafted free agent running backs, because his total versus Raheem Mostert, who ran for, I believe, 58 yards and a touchdown for San Francisco. Advantage Kansas City, advantage Damian Williams.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. On 4th down is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep is DeAnthony Thomas. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Rashad Breeland, the one that got him down. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On first down, Ingram. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Chris Jones on the stop.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Dancing to his left. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Yeah, you would call it another runner. How many times they got 2?
They'll run on first down. It's Ingram, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
What the hell is jigglebilly?
Tackle made there by Frank Clark. To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. After the sack on first down, Jackson. Snead's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. We're scoreless after one.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
On first down, Ingram. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
What the hell is a jigglebilly?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
What is a jigglebilly?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
I want to know what a jigglebilly
Typically,
is.
what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Williams. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
But then Kelsey did some gay shit, drank some beer down the trophy.
They like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. Now Jackson back into his end zone. Steps away to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure. Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I'm eating and whooping your ass.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10.
With your gay jokes.
Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Yeah, that's some gay shit.
Yeah,
he could have kept that. Was probably like the gayest shit
Into
ever
a double
seen.
team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Yeah, we didn't like that one. If she said the shit was gay, it had to be gay.
And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And he'll
I
be
think
out
you
of
had a
bounds
little
near
bit
the
too much
30.
drink.
In fact, right on the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So first and 10 now from the 30. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson eluding the pressure, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chris Jones able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And taken right at the 35. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Motherfucker lying like a motherfucker.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Oh, able to avoid him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Williams. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
I can care less about the delay I just fucking had. But what you say?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away. It falls down incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Sounds like the bigger his booty chronicles.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the missing.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They go play action.
Well, you must got cum in your eyes.
It's Kelsey on the ground.
It's 4th and 3.
Reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. He may try and run for this. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Oh, this
play action. Now it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Pull back on the left analog.
What you're looking for. You've got to lead.
His
You've got to
square.
protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. We're back now in KC. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. And it's off the mark, incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as the Ravens push further out in front.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead,
I'm smacking
always trying to increase it.
14-0.
You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You're getting smart.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Gotcha.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Ball
to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Mahomes going to get this one to Hill. Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep. He's got it at the 15. A big pickup of 38. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Jackson rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out right at the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The throw there finding its way to Boyle, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. And put this one in the left-hand column. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Now it's Jackson. He'll run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. That one complete to Hill. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's a second down.
Check 4. Match box. Mike. Check. 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 Shift.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. On third down, Jackson flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this is good from 57 yards out. There. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to... So long, everybody.